Oh yeah. Is it because OBS
There we
is
are. Now
or
they can hear me. Ay, ay, ay. East game, video capture. Okay. Everything should be working now. Ay, ay, ay.
going to the factory? There you are. Bit of a delay.
Yeah, YouTube has
About
like a weird 10, 15-second delay.
yeah, quite a delay.
But I'm not dropping frames this time, which is good.
Well, that's good. So you is it well you found a map. That's good. You you just did land search or
Yeah. I mean, why not? Why would I search the internet when I'm like I know it's on land?
yeah.
Alright, that's like it should be fine. So I'm gonna move this over here. And this right here. There. Alright.
You may want to turn the music off in the settings. When
Oh, right. Copyright. Copyright. That's right.
well,
Actually, I'm not getting any sound from the game. That's weird. I don't hear the game at
okay.
all. Do, is the is it playing sound in the stream?
I don't know. I'm not listening to you.
I said, oh, I got the master sound at 0%. So
Hard.
so
Is it playing?
there should be no sound. So there should be no sound at all. The master sound's at 0%.
Okay.
So there should be no sound at all.
I had to get away from the factory.
But I really wish.
I'm not hearing anything. Well, if you got a master turned all the way down, then it won't.
That's what I just got done saying. There should be no sound. I have master off.
Yeah.
Which I guess for the stream I should probably have, because I really don't care for sound that much. Because I like to play. Usually when I play this, I'm watching something or something.
Mm.
But I should probably music down to 0. Let's get master up to like 25%.
There's gonna be some alerts and stuff. So
Yeah, but I don't need it that loud. Like,
no. Yeah. All right. Oh, I need to make some rubble forts. Yeah.
alright, are you already in the game?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, then I will browse LAN.
Not that it mattered. I mean, all you had to do was join. It's always running. I don't have to be in it for it to be
But
active. It's a
but
dedicated server.
but it stops running when there's no players in it. I thought.
It pauses, yeah. It doesn't shut down. It just pauses.
Right, that's what I'm getting at. Is that I didn't want it running while I'm sitting there eating.
Oh, well, kind of doing that.
See,
Still wandering around.
I have no viewers, so I don't fucking care.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not even streaming yet, so.
Though I gotta download all the mods, so it'll probably take me
Kathy's
a minute.
not. Yeah, Kathy's not on mine yet. So. Yeah, the music, the Nine Inch Nail ones will take you a little long, a little bit. I replaced the default music with something different. What was I doing? Yeah, let's hook up the copper miners that I was working on here. Not real happy where that random that came into my server built some things, but
Oh, trust me, I might be worse.
well, it's now that the point is setting up smelting and everything. It's the mall. The mall is. I got the mall filled in earlier. Let me tell you, that took a while. I hate having to put the initial mall down by hand. But all right, what am I after? Miners.
The thing I still hate about Factorio is that it doesn't automatically disable mods when you're not playing on that server.
Um, it okay. If you save a game or you when you load a game that's not modded, it will ask you if you want to sync mods and disable them. You know, so when you do load another game of your own, it's just if you go start a new one, then yeah, it doesn't. Then they're all enabled yet. But if you go and you load another one or whatever, it will.
So many mods to maybe restart the game.
You always have to restart the game to load the mods. It doesn't matter if you change one mod. You have to load the whole reload the game because they load at startup. They don't load it. They don't load when the games when you start the individual game. They load when the game initially starts up.
Did you never tear down the original spaceship?
Nope. I left it there for this one. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
It wasn't completely in the way. Of course, I was trying not to completely surround it with stuff, but eh.
Trying not to, as it's completely surrounded with stuff.
Well, I put the smelting arrays there. I put the initial wall down, and I put the red and green signs down so that I could get some things going. But then the other guy who'd been joining added in all the military science and the blue science, so a lot of what's filling up the area around here is not stuff I put down.
Let's see. I'll probably have to gather resources off the line to get myself at least some basic equipment.
Kathy's going live. Kathy's got hers going as be starting soon.
Which means she's probably just got home and is getting set up. It's kind of funny. All it is going live and then having having an OBS scene that just basically says going live soon.
Yeah. Yep.
You could there's a way you can even set up a timer.
Yeah, there's lots of things you can set up.
I had sadly before my uh, previous computer did its serious hard crash, you know, where we had to do the full wipe and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I had OBS like set up with notifications, and I had
You should take you should just take one of the thumb drives and back all that stuff up regularly.
yeah. Well, now I have OBS as a basic bitch.
Or make sure you're putting this up on your OneDrive or something. Someplace other than that computer. Oh, it didn't help that you were running the RAID setup, and had the drive been single, it would have been easier to recover stuff.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is kind of a. He built so much stuff in spots that just. I mean, really, how am I even supposed to get the ore out of these mines where he put stuff?
Oh, how do I open inventory again?
Hmm?
I am.
Inventory? E.
There we are.
Or click on your little icon down there. On you,
Let's see.
down in the lower left corner.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I need for power armor? I need 40 blue circuits.
I don't even have power. Right up here where I am, the guy had built the blue circuit setup, so we can actually have power armor. I think we need, because I just made modular armor.
Yeah, I don't have armor or gun.
Either electric engines being made anywhere though?
Yeah, that's a question.
I don't
There,
think there are,
because radar engines.
because I don't think there's any lubricant being made yet.
Wait, oh wait, this is red, not blue circuits. Darn it.
There's blue right. The blue circuits are right between the copper and the iron mines.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
All right, I can put my night vision in, but we can't until we get a proper oil setup. What he set up for oil was
Cool. I got 60 blue circuits. Now I need an electric engine unit, which, besides needing
you
to
have.
build an
They
assembly
need
machine.
lubricant. They need an assembly machine 2 or 3, and they require lubricant.
Let's see.
And that looks like basic oil processing to me. Or maybe no, maybe not. Let me see what he's got going here. No, it is advanced oil processing, but I just gotta tear this oil processing down. There's no fixing this mess.
I guess there's oil in the middle of all this?
Huh?
So I guess there's oil in the middle of this forest or something?
Click on the map. Or open up the map and you'll see the purple spots.
Yeah.
Where are you? Yeah, it's just to the northwest of you.
Well, yeah, no, I'm sitting right here on it, but it's in the middle of dense forest.
There's a lot of forest everywhere. That's what grenades are for. It keeps the pollution under control. I mean, look at everything that's going in.
I know.
How pollution is barely outside the area of the factory itself, compared to that other map I was playing on KOS's server. That was
So you take 60,
pollution went everywhere because there were no trees at all.
60 plastic, or no, it takes 30 red circuits.
Let me see what. Let's see where she's at.
She probably was like, nah, I'm gonna go play my own thing.
You loading in or? Oh, yes.
What?
Kathy's trying to join the.
Ah.
Kathy's on here now.
Yep. Let's see.
Hello?
So,
Hello.
I'm live, just giving you a heads up. How's it
So
going?
is that? Yeah, Zach's live as well. He's on
Oh,
YouTube.
nice. I'll link you. What's your YouTube channel?
Easter Games.
I'll be going live in a little bit. I finishing up my supper before I.
Nice.
Yeah, I said screw it and just ate while ate while everything was loading, and then was streaming during all of that.
I made my stream notification like watch me finish dinner and play Factorio, but then like while I was starting, I ended up eating everything anyways. I'm done. Chat says disco science. Yeah, these colors are different.
Yeah, that's the disco science. It shows the colors of the sciences that are being used.
That's awesome.
I'm not sure
Oh, yeah.
why.
There's a ton of mods I didn't recognize. Is there an in-game way to see mods without saving? Okay, just clicking on save. Nope, that's not it. Is there a command like exclamation point mods or something?
I'm not trying to remember what all I do have running here. Oh, I can just hold on.
There was like 6 things of like the name was really similar. It was like N-I.
And Nine Inch Nails. It's music.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
That's
there's
good.
Yeah, that's the Nine Inch Nails music track.
All right.
There was a guy that popped in earlier, a couple times earlier, and built some stuff, and he kind of put stuff in the way, but he got a couple of the sciences up and running, and
Nice.
I've got the mall fully built down to the south. I just gotta get the stuff fed to the bus.
I'm gonna add my Discord overlay real quick.
One I didn't, keep forgetting to add in is the to-do list, but I keep having trouble with it on my personal games. It conflicts with some, so I don't know what's going on with that. Or
Ooh, eek. I try to utilize that one. It's like one of those things that's good in theory, but I always forget about it.
yeah, well, we've got FNEI and Helmut on here. So a couple of the planning ones. Let's see.
He's got sulfur running through here.
Yeah, we need to take that oil production area out and make a proper one. That's
Where'd he stick
too
it?
much of a mess to even expand. I don't think he wanted to blow up enough trees. I think he was being squeamish about blowing the trees up. So
Let's see. Wait, is this? He's making light
I expect to
oil.
blow more. I expect to kill more trees than biters.
And then what was needed for the electric? I'm just trying to remember how to play this because it's been like 2 months since I've last played this.
Research finish position, evolution, playtime. All right, I'm gonna run around for a little while and check out what's happening.
All right.
What's this? Last recipes, favorite recipes. Ooh. I have like nothing in my inventory because I just started.
There's a mini mall that is working right by the rocket ship. So
Steel smelters, nice. Got some plastic. Are we leaving the rocket here? I like it.
yeah, I was planning on it.
Nice.
Just trying to clear out an area for a real oil refinery over here. All right, that's. Oh, he didn't clearing out the trees before he put down all the
Well,
pump jacks. I didn't even
Cool.
see him in there at first.
I found an underground that was going the wrong way, but I fixed it. Step one. First job in the game, I fixed something.
wait, I thought the first job was to blow shit up.
It's easier to pick up an underground and replace it than it is to go find the grenades and then blow shit up.
I mean, actually, the first thing I found was grenades because they were sitting right where I spawned.
Oh, I like this mining with the underground belts in the middle. Mine is always like super neat rows. Yeah, like this coal.
Yeah, that was that guy that was helping earlier.
Oh, wait, this doesn't go
I-
anywhere.
Oh, there's a lot. I set up all the mining, but he has put so much stuff in the way of my getting the belt out
Oh,
that
yeah.
that it's gonna be interesting trying to get it to more smelters and
Let's see. Yeah,
All
but yeah,
right.
right here's the mini mall, so there's all kinds of stuff here.
I'm gonna
You throw-
steal some stuff.
There's underground pipes in those trees there, Zach. So be careful of what you're.
I'm trying.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't. It would have been nice if he cleared out the trees and then laid the stuff down. But
Like, I'm not sure what's in the middle there that's like damaged.
there could be rocks. If it's big things, it's probably rocks. Where are you? Yeah, these are all rocks right here. That
Oh, these electric mining drills look different. I was like, what is this?
it's a mod. It's in one of the enhanced vanilla mods.
Electric mining drills. Oh, so there's like Mark II drills and
2 and
stuff.
Mark 3. But
Oh.
it also lets you upgrade burner drills into electric drills.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah. So all those burner drills don't have to sit there forever in a chest somewhere.
What are gas vents and flare stacks? And incinerators? What's that?
Well, the gas vents and flare stacks will let you get rid of excess fluids.
Oh, nice.
So in case you get to a point where even converting stuff isn't uh getting rid of enough to keep your refineries running. You can just bend
Right.
some or burn it off.
I need this in my other game.
On the KOS server, I keep having a problem where I have to just flush out the petroleum tanks because they're not using enough of that, but need a ton of lubricant for everything else.
Yep. That's what's happening to me. I'm trying to like I have a bunch of refineries, but then if wherever I am I don't need the petroleum for anything, like I just need light oil or something,
Yeah.
then I'm just like stuck with all this junk.
Then you gotta just flush it. Or
Uh-oh,
Yes.
chat's asking where is Shrek? I'm
I-
playing on a server right now and the Shrek mod was not wasn't compatible with some of the other mods.
The Shrek works, but it was Shrek was having a little bit of compatibility issues with a couple of things, but the one that lets you select your own character, that one just totally wasn't working. There's something.
I spawned in with the blue color, so that's nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Sana's angry.
There's a mod that lets you spawn in with your favorite color.
Ooh, that would be
Okay,
nice.
so I got a notification that I needed to sync my startup information, and I've never messed with that. What's that?
That was just making you load all the mods that you needed for the game,
Oh, okay.
because you have to load all the mods. There's other games where to make sure to Factorio is not real strict about enforcing that you actually have the exact same mod.
Mm-hmm.
So you could actually have a mod that was that had the info the same name and version, but actually contained different files, and it wouldn't care. But like 7 days to die, it actually loads all the mods in with the save file when you get it from the server.
Mm.
So, except for image, all the code comes with the save file, but you have to actually download the mods for the images and graphics and stuff.
You know, I've
But-
had issues on Minecraft before where it still lets people on even if they don't even if they don't have the mods, and the game looks really incorrect to them.
I just got this for
Meg.
the PS3 version of Minecraft, and I love that version because it let you basically unlimited to stack all the enchantments on items. So if it could,
Consoles have like Bedrock version or something like that, right? I forget what it's called.
I don't know, it's an old enough version where you could throw where you could max out the what's the luck and the durability and all of them together
Oh, okay.
that you can't do on newer versions of the game.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
So I love that part of it. So
Okay, I've literally never played with cliffs. Like the one update that introduced cliffs, I've turned them off since then.
well,
So this looks like there's an underground belt, but it still links the base ground and on top of the cliff. That's a thing.
yeah.
So it just means it's something you can't walk through, basically. Is there any other differences?
You can't walk through it. They're great for stopping biters
Oh,
because they're indestructible to biters.
I should.
Unlike a regular wall, they're completely indestructible to biters. But so biters have to go around them. They can't. So when you've got biter expansion on, or it's great to link the cliffs with walls to make a more solid defense, and so you don't have to cover as much. I don't think I've got expansion on this game, but there are biters.
We were talking about biters, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go get some ammo or something. I am not prepared.
It's right over by the spaceship.
Might just steal it.
I mean, that's what I did. I just stood on the belt, just let the ammo come to me.
Yeah.
Once we get
saw that.
there's a full I got the full military section set up down in the regular mall. Once we get everything set up down there.
Nice.
I've been cleaning out the oil fields so that we can actually see it.
All right.
Which only way to do it is by manually going through and hacking through everything.
Yeah,
Pom, pom.
that's not the refinery I want.
Oh, I keep picking shit up too. I just
Where
wanna
is the
cook trees.
refinery? Where is my full refinery? We got a bunch of the blueprints in there we go. In the game blueprints.
Oh, okay, nice. I'll look at that.
I need more room.
Oh, I know where this is.
I can't get all them refineries stretched out through here yet.
There. Okay, that's where I picked those pipes up. Alright.
Emergency locator beacon? What's that?
I'm not sure. I never used it. It might be finding your body. I don't know.
I wanna click it.
Try
Go ahead. Oh, it showed you where you are. It shows everyone where you
Ah.
are on the.
Oh,
On the
And
map.
it's
help,
like
help! Like, come here.
Yeah.
Huh, okay, nice. Wow, I love this green water.
I'm gonna take all the soil stuff apart.
and of course I picked up another pipe.
There is auto construct on here, so if you enable it, and you're standing still, it'll build and unbuild things.
Uh-oh. No power to the oil refinery.
Yeah, it's because I just took out all the refinery.
Automatic train painter?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, it colors it according to what's in it.
Oh, that's nice. Because I color code my trains, but I do it by hand each time.
I've
That's
got
nice.
I've got a set of blueprints that I had taken the time and made trains that were colored using that mod,
Mm-hmm.
just so that if I don't have that mod, I can still have the colored trains.
You said there was like an auto builder or something in the settings that
Yeah,
you turn
auto.
on?
Yeah, it's toggle automatic construction. it's one of the many possible. You click the little three dot thing to bring up the selection of which things you want on the toolbar there.
Back.
Let me bring up your stream.
Whoa. I never clicked this button before.
Yeah, there's always some that you can enable and disable. In fact, you can even in even in basic vanilla, you can turn off the ones that you never use just to have them out of your way. But
Lawnmower? What is that?
takes away all the grass.
Oh, that's neat.
That's how I got the area over by the mall and everything, clear of all the grass, so you can actually see what you're building.
Can't add more buttons. What the heck? Just let me add like 50. If I want to cover up the screen, then let me. Toggle automatic construction. Yeah.
I've got 22 showing right now.
1, 2,
Because
3,
I've got the
1, 2, 3.
I've got the wire one that lets you put the red, green, copper wires for free.
Yeah, those are nice. Wait, can I increase how much I can have? Because
It'll keep adding. I think 25 is the limit.
weird. When I try to click one, it says cannot add more items or something like that. What does it say?
I've got 5. I've got 4 high by 5 wide. So if you've got more
I
than
have
that,
6 wide and 3 high. I wonder if it has to do with
Right.
how many hotbars I have showing.
it might.
Alright, oil
'Cause I've got
field.
4. I've got 4 of the quick bars showing.
I also have 4. What the heck? Alright, let me go into my settings interface.
Could maybe be under the mod settings as well.
Flynn's here. Fuzzy search?
Tanks.
Meridian matching? What not?
Array.
I must go collect the materials to build myself a tank.
Well, if you want shells for the cannon, you're gonna have to hook up the military mall to make them.
I found it. Settings. Where was it? Interface. And then there's options for shortcut bar rows and active quick bars, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So I changed it to 4 and now I have a 5x4 grid. Man. Oh, that's
It'll go
better.
it'll go up to 6 wide if you have that many buttons, but it
Oh yeah, when I toggle this thing, nice. Okay. Half this stream is gonna be set up. It's okay. And I definitely want the wires. That's nice.
Let's see. Now I can build myself a submachine gun.
yeah, there's 2 different wire mods. There's the wire box tool, which will add red and green to the poles in the areas you select. So like if you want to run the red and green wires down set railroad tracks, that one's good for that.
Nice. Oh no, I hear thunder. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm out of
It's supposed to
pipes.
storm by us too. Let's see.
I have to wonder if that didn't go south of us or something.
Unknown key, item name, set home tool. I can like set a home?
For your Spidertron.
Ah.
Now where was I collecting engines again?
One of those simple things that the mod creator never created the localization files for. Or forgot to put in the localization. Alright.
bullets.
What was that?
One of the cats causing trouble, my guess?
Probably.
Question is, what did they
I
get
don't know where
into?
Moose is. I don't know where Moose is. I see Lucci here. Well, Moose is laying on the floor in the dining room, so.
He's probably hot and laying under the fan. Oh, where were the
Yeah, he really needed that bath to cool off today.
All right, so let's. What can I do? I think I've explored. I see where the mall's gonna be south.
Well,
So
everything's there. It just needs all the stuff being fed
connections.
to it.
And there's some stuff in the way. I see now what you're saying.
engines? Where did
Well, I want to look at the research too, see what's done.
I find the engines? Nope, those are pipes.
Oh, I need to make refineries
Nice.
and
Robots.
Oh,
yeah, it started out as Catherine Skies Mall, but I added a lot of stuff that was missing, and then I added a lot more gear and pipe production so that it can actually keep up with
engines.
when you go to the blue belts.
No wonder I
and,
couldn't find the engines. They're not being produced.
Why?
Good question.
What's it short on? Steel or
I will figure
no?
that
It's
out.
green. They're being produced. They're being used. They're being used as fast as they're being made. You
I mean,
need to
it's
go up by the.
probably not helping that I'm taking some of them, but no,
Yeah.
they got the red exclamation point. Ah, they're out of steel.
Out of steel.
Yep,
All right, let me go check the steel supply.
that's what I'm working
I
on.
found a broken belt actually.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Rotated the wrong way. Seems to be good now though.
Yeah, be careful about hitting the R key, Zach.
Why do you
If you
assume
hit
it
the
was
R,
me?
because I'm just warning you that hitting the R key while you got your mouse over something can rotate it.
Iron feeding right into steel.
Alright, I should have enough engines for a tank now.
All right, let me.
Aha.
Do we have robots?
The research is done, but we have to get the oil production
Okay. Okay.
going here and get lubricant. However, with the auto construct, as long as you stop and stand near your blueprint, it'll start constructing it slowly.
Nice.
So
What do I need
but
for...
I need gear, pipe, steel. I gotta steal some steel.
So it explosive needs coal, sulfur, and water.
I need circuits. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at why anyone would make a radar cannon shell instead of an explosive cannon shell, because they cost exactly the
Because
same.
you get it first.
Besides, it costs twice as much explosives.
So regular cannon shells also do penetration where the explosive don't. So if you're shooting at one of the huge worms with a cannon shell, it'll generally kill that huge worm with one shot, where it can take you 2 or 3 with the explosive ones. So there is advantages.
Do we have
Same
a
thing with
plan for how to get the inputs set up for the mall?
they're all set.
I like get them connected. I mean, get the belts connected.
I left them all. They're all connected except for the very last belt. So and there's combinators at the top of the bus to say what goes in it.
Yeah, I mean, like where, like okay, so the iron's gonna go here, but where are we getting the iron from?
Um,
I'm
well,
not seeing a good
I,
way without like spaghetti.
I haven't decided where anything was going to go beyond this. I
Oh.
mean, the power plant's probably going to end up moving to some place out of the way so that once there's cliff explosives being made, then we can get rid of some cliffs that are in the way for stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Lyrico in my chat says spaghetti it.
but
Let's see. How do I get in the tank again? F? No. C. Ooh. C shoots my tank.
I never hook up the last belt coming in so that I can make sure that the right things are actually going to the inputs before they start sending things down in the long belts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't feel like having to vacuum the belt off.
Right.
I've done that too many times.
Like, no, and you have to like delete one and then go pick everything up, and it's already being integrated into the mall everywhere. And
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. I need more pipes.
Space? No. V? Nope. It's not R. T. Nope.
What?
Trying to figure
For
out
what?
how I get in a vehicle.
It's enter.
Why do I have to press the enter button?
yeah, take your hand off the mouse, reach over and press enter. I hate it.
Well, I mean, I guess there's another enter key by my thumb, but
Yeah, but that one's not the same
It
enter
doesn't
key.
work.
That's numpad enter. That's a totally different key.
it doesn't acknowledge it's the same input. Oh, son of a bitch! It doesn't.
What?
It
Nope.
doesn't.
It doesn't what?
It doesn't acknowledge it as the same input.
No, because it's a different key.
You
Your
have to
key
use
bind.
empty barrels to make cliff explosives? What?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take a grenade, explosives, and
Oh my gosh.
a barrel, and you're making a big barrel of explosives, apparently.
Are we making those anywhere? Or I could set that up?
They're in the mall. They're in the military part of the mall at the very south end of the mall.
Okay.
But we gotta get the oil stuff being made. Cause I totally shut down oil production right now.
Nice.
I keep losing my mall my mini mall in the middle of all this other stuff now. It's like, where is it? But
How do I shoot again?
spacebar.
It's not shooting. My tank's not shooting.
Because you're not in range.
They're all on top of me.
What gun are you trying to use?
How do I change guns?
Tab.
Nope, still not working. There we are.
You have ammo?
Yeah, I made sure to load my guns, okay?
Okay.
I just didn't make sure that I had the right gun equipped. 2 months is too long to not play a game and know how to play it efficiently.
Alright, I gotta make refineries.
Are there any cliffs that we really want to keep, or can I start?
You can
getting
you
rid
can
of
take
stuff?
out any cliff you feel like.
Cool.
If it's in the way, it goes.
Let's switch our main. Sulfur water and
I destroy so much nature, it's not even funny.
Nice.
He
But
doesn't care about the environment.
I care about the environment, but this isn't a real environment, so I mean, I still don't care for nuclear weapons. But unlike almost everyone else who's played this game, I can neither confirm nor deny that I've actually been next to one.
I need more ammo for the tank.
If you put the extra ammo in the tank's inventory, it will automatically reload when you run out.
Really?
Yes, and if you put it in the vehicle's inventory, it will automatically reload the weapon when you use it up.
Well, that's convenient. I gotta get. Wish we had a box
Yeah.
for storing all the extra bullets.
There's one.
Where?
Right at the intersection of where the copper crosses the steel, where steel crosses the iron and copper, by the mall, by the mini mall.
There's no box over here.
It's right here.
Oh, there's another box up there?
This was the initial ammo production. That the other stuff is for military science.
Ah. Cool.
Yeah, I had to set up ammo production long before there was military science being made. There's also a box of grenades here.
I got several hundred grenades.
Yeah. I had to go take out some spider nests earlier in the game to make sure pollution never got out near them. Oh, what was I doing here?
There's my tank.
Oh, you were blowing that stuff up. I'm gonna repair that.
Alright. Now that should be plenty of ammo. I should probably get extra fuel. I burnt through half my coal in there.
Yeah, you want to carry a lot of fuel with you. Tanks are guzzlers. I got a ton of coal on me. Here.
Oh, I'm just collecting it right now.
Well, here, I'll just give you a whole bunch. Where are you?
Just put it in my tank.
Just stand still. There you go.
Wait, did I just go straight into my inventory?
Yes, if you hold control and hit click, you can drop it in someone's inventory.
Huh. That's cool.
Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I need to make tanks, I need to make refineries.
Enter. Let's see. And where's the next nest? Looks like the next closest nest is to the southeast. So I'll go take that out.
Oh, there has been a little bit of expansion. They weren't there before.
Yeah.
So they are slowly expanding in.
So I'll go take care of that. Make them not a problem.
Yeah, so butter expansion is on, but with this many trees, they can't expand far.
I just gotta drive carefully through everything not to destroy it.
Pick your tank up and walk out of the base. It's disrespectful to drive through the base. It's also dangerous. There's a lot of servers where you're not, where driving the. There you go. You took out my pole. I'll go fix it.
What pole?
Did you put another one down?
Did that pole get destroyed?
Yes. I think Kathy fixed it. Or are you carrying repair packs?
I do not have repair packs. I do have poles.
Yeah. Okay. So the auto construct might have fixed it.
I was about to say, I know I still love tapped it, but I didn't break it.
Like I
Yeah,
know
you
tabs,
broke
I'm just
it.
doing anything.
With a tank, a love tap pretty much destroys anything. That's why you're not allowed to drive tanks through. They are extremely destructive. All right, what was I doing? This can also be more distracting than playing by yourself.
Wait, I thought that was the whole point of playing with people, is to be more chaotic.
Well, you definitely don't have as much total control over everything like you would playing by yourself.
Again, you just gotta enjoy the chaos.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go take care of the nest to the south.
So tanks drive right through trees.
I know.
Okay.
I figured that out very quickly.
And rocks and pretty much anything
Rocks,
else.
it takes a couple love taps.
Yeah, but you probably should have brought some repair packs with you so you can repair your tank.
I do have repair packs with me.
Okay.
I repair them after every encounter. Because I have lost tanks before. In my own games.
Okay. Here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Right.
Then again, last time I lost a tank, it was because I ran out of gas.
Unfortunately, it's something you really need to pay attention to a lot with the tank. Don't go driving into a nest without.
How's the fuel? Yeah, it was about half a tank when I got rid of that nest.
I'd still fill it up every. Make sure you got at least an extra stack at all times.
Yeah.
Since you cannot fill it up while you're in the tank.
Small nest up here I'll take care of quick.
The auto build with long reach is really overpowered.
Oh gee. Yeah, there was, actually, they expanded to having a camp right below the, thing.
Did they?
Yeah, right below the mall.
Hmm.
So I guess I guess I do need to do some clearing out.
Come on. I want to take both tanks. The iron plates. I need more pipe.
Alright.
Deal.
Ooh, there's a big old nest.
Is there? That's not big.
Yeah, for a tank with only a machine gun right now.
Yeah. You've seen what big are.
I've seen a few, yeah.
You've seen the big ones I go after in my other games. Not that they end up
Oh,
being much
God.
of a match for
There
Spider
goes
Tron
my
Mark
tank.
III. You broke your tank?
I'm stuck!
Oh, you're getting too, switch your machine gun and oh, you are. You're gonna die.
I got free!
You're gonna die. Waiting for that death notice.
I survived.
Yeah, I'm watching on a leg, so I can't.
Alright.
Fortunately, I can't watch both streams at the same time very easily.
That's actually a thing you can do. Some
Well,
people
if
can
I
set
didn't,
up.
well, I suppose if I switch the other monitor over to the main computer instead of the server, I could have one stream up on that monitor and
Alright. Take two.
all right. Engines.
I
Where
don't
are
know.
them engines at?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, I must have gotten caught on a cliff.
Where are those engines being made at? There's engines. Why put so many engines? I don't know. Not sure pump. Come on, underground pipe again.
Alright. Let's repair the tank. Stick some more gas into it. Ammo's
We
still
do have
okay.
explosive. We do have an explosive plant here.
Ooh, I can start making myself some explosive projectiles soon?
What's explosives? I just gotta get the oil production back up.
Let's see. How we look on the map?
I don't know if I got this all built yet or not. Thought I grabbed Veteran Grounds. Should be able to reach from here. keeps placing them as fast as I grab them and make and. I turn the auto build off. Use them all up on me again. Uh, that one. I have no regular pipes. Here we go. Oil is being produced. So. Natural gas going to there. That one's fired back up. Sulfur's fired back up. Oh, just gotta get some lubricant be made. Do I have any? I need more pipe. We're gonna put a tank for that.
I'm just noticing that these raw copper lines just don't lead anywhere.
Oh.
It also looks like they're mostly just there to add on when you start running out of copper with other ones.
Okay, that one was backwards. Okay, we've got lubricant.
So we can make whatchamacallit armor.
We can start making electric. Well, just gotta feed it all down to the get everything fed to the mall, because almost everything we need is gonna be made right in the mall for us.
Let's see. Discharge defense. What's his stat?
It's not real effective.
For
It's a manual shock that you can set off. All right. So how do spaghetti the copper and iron down here?
We might want to move the power.
Yeah, we can move that out farther. Just pipe the water out.
Or
We can put it on the other side of the cliffs there, and we can
yeah.
actually drop the other. There's another coal patch over there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there is.
We just have to pipe water.
I just set up a thing to make cliff explosives.
Okay.
So I'm making some of those. I still have to feed it grenades and steel, but it's going.
Or if Zach has cleared off enough area, we could just put the power production up there by that uranium war.
Oh, you want me to go clear out more stuff? I can go do that.
We could just belt the.
Let's see, the patch to the northeast, or are we talking about the patch way to the east?
Right up there.
I can go.
That'd be a good spot. That'd be a good spot to put the power.
All right, let me go.
Right
clear.
up over in there.
Well, I cleared most of
Either
the bugs.
yeah, maybe coming south from the lake there with the power, so we can feed the coal in from the south.
I'm going to grenade a path there.
Or yeah, or there's a huge coal patch right here by the water to the south. One or the other. That one's huge, and it's right next to the water. So it wouldn't take much belting, but we have to clear the biters out.
Talking about the patchway to the east.
Yeah, I mean it's 186 million.
Is it really that?
It'll
big?
never. Yeah, it'll never run out of coal for power.
Oh, you're talking about the southwest. Oh, okay.
Southwest, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the uranium.
Yeah, you saw the ping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always bring those pings back up if you hit the tilde for the chat. And then you can click on the ping that was.
Alright, wish me luck. I'm about to use a cliff explosive for the first time.
It
Do you
can't
just throw
kill
them
you.
like grenades?
You just click where you want them.
Oh, that's a rock. Apparently it doesn't work on rocks.
No,
I don't want to throw it where you are.
no, you're not gonna throw it. It can't hurt you.
It can't hurt you?
It won't. It won't hurt you. It's not like a grenade.
Whoa, okay.
And if you've got bots, they will. And you select and you do a deconstruct for an area, or you do a shift. You shift to lay down a blueprint to mark it
Yeah.
to be destroyed. It'll do it automatically.
Hmm. Neat.
You just marked a whole lot to be destroyed.
Ow.
What?
Grenades.
Oh, you hit yourself?
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, what's a little grenade?
There's the uranium.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna put it all in your inventory.
That's okay.
Just put it in the box making electric poles. I'm probably one of the few people that actually makes machines to make the regular power poles.
You told me about it, and I have it added on in like a little corner, and I haven't used it since I put it down.
Well, all your early blueprints, if you reuse them later, they've got those holes in them yet, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't make sense not to. And they're so much cheaper than all the other ones anyway.
Are you talking about the basic wooden pole or the second
The
pole?
wooden poles, the basic wooden poles, they're so cheap.
The only downside is that they don't cover as big of an area.
No, but for most smelting arrays, that's all you need is the wooden ones.
True.
You know. Unfortunately, it's faster to use the grenades, even with auto deconstruct. Or
Are
even
we
when you got
making? Sorry, are we
grenade,
making electric engines somewhere?
the electric motors, not yet.
Okay.
Because we just got the. I mean, there will be some made in the mall,
Mm-hmm.
but we haven't been making them yet because we haven't. We just got the lubricant being made now.
Alright, I got path cleared.
I gotta get more grenades.
Bugs?
What?
Oh, that's destroyed cliff. Okay. I saw a red line. I'm like, what? I was very confused. Alright. Inventory. Let's drop my tank. Let's see. Let's boop, 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 boop. Weapon control driver.
I'll have to get more smelting set up and.
I keep hitting numlock enter.
You could rebind it if you want. If you go into your controls, you can set to any key you want.
Alright, I'm gonna go clear out.
I still remember one time that Catherine Sky set it to her middle mouse button, and she had this habit of taking herself out of a vehicle when she didn't mean to.
How many times did she get run over doing that?
Too many.
Yeah.
The worst one was when she was taking on some biters with Spidertron, and accidentally kicked herself out of the Spidertron.
Yeah.
It's one of those keys you want handy, but you don't want it too handy.
Numlock enter would be easier because I don't have to move my hands as far or search
Yeah.
as much. Because bottom right
Well-
of my keyboard versus dead center of my keyboard.
But a lot of gamers are using keyboards without a numpad now.
Yeah,
So you can't necessarily bind something to a key that
see.
isn't always gonna
See, at work and just in college, that numpad, the number pad has been my best friend. So,
Well, I can't tell you how many times. Uh, well, one of the ways we got a lot of games back in the Commodore 64 days was actually typing in the code ourselves. And there was no number pad on the Commodore 64. So you had to go across the top, and there was this thing about making your own number pad for the Commodore 64 so that you could do that stuff easier. I don't know if you know, Kathy, but one of the main ways to get games in the very early days was you'd buy a magazine and it'd come with the code for the game. And you'd have to type it all in.
I have heard about that.
you basically had to handwrite the whole code for the game.
You typed in the assembly code for the entire game, yeah.
I remember when I was little, my dad would do the whole. We used to get magazines with games in them, and like my mind would be so blown. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Actually, at Grandma and Grandpa's Zach, there are stacks of those magazines down in the basement.
Oh shit, we should probably go grab those and open some of those up and, do
Yeah, but they're for Commodore. You'd have to have a
I'm sure
well, I suppose
I'm
you
sure
could have
we
the emulator.
I'm sure we could probably get an emulator. Let's be honest.
Sure, we could actually also run them through the scanner and do an OCR and have it type it in for us.
That too. That's the other thing, is that you could actually probably have it read the text for us.
Yeah, or take pictures or whatever.
Beg your pardon, but this cliff has an opening, so why can't my tank go through it?
Because it could be wider than the opening.
It's smaller than the opening, but the game seems to think otherwise.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
It is what it is.
Here's the biggest uranium deposit yet.
Where? Oh, over there.
By the coal.
83 million? Oh my god, that thing will supply us power for decades.
Oh, I thought that was 38 million. My bad. I thought it was.
Yeah, well, all these patches are really big.
Alright.
But I want this map to be easily mega based. I want to push this server and see how far it can handle.
Get that 1,000 science a second, or minute, whatever it is.
A minute. That's not hard. Well, let's see what that old FX processor is really capable of. I mean, in 9 years, I never really pushed the thing that hard with anything.
I should probably kill this one last little nest.
As we've discovered how many times, it's still faster than most
Quad cores.
well, than most store built pre-built computers.
see, ammo's starting to run a little low, but I'm okay. Fuel.
Actually, ironically, graphics-wise, it's even with that old PCI bus, it was still faster than the most of the integrated ones.
A lot of water
So,
out on the edges.
huh?
It's a lot of water out on the edges.
It's okay. The land masses are huge. Uh, but there again, that lets you build a lot of huge factory without having to dodge around the water all the time.
I keep hitting the numlock enter.
This is that same map that I tried out the 800 km an hour Spidertron on.
Ah. How big
All
is
right,
this coal deposit? Only 161.
million, yeah, only. You know how many games you'd be praying for something that big?
I'm
Oh, I
aware.
love that temporary sign.
I'm just trying to
I
clear.
haven't figured. I added that mod, but I haven't figured out how to use that yet.
Just trying to see if there's any other nests around this uranium deposit before I start.
Oh, okay, they're down there. The Factorio nameplates. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Those two plastic machines are definitely only temporary. We're gonna need a lot more than that. All right. What was I after? Flip explosives.
Oh man, the tree density gets even higher.
Fighters can't build bases in trees. You may get a few worms here and there, but you can't get any fighters in the mass of trees. Should probably start my stream up.
You probably should have.
Yeah.
Saying I'm gonna be probably going to bed within a half hour.
Yeah.
Run low on ammo, but I should have enough for this last nest.
is it not capturing the game?
Did you make sure it's capturing Factorio?
Oh, yeah, it's set to pirates.
Because I know I have the old issue in OBS where I got menu select every time.
Yeah, you need to set up a different scene for each one.
You shouldn't have to though.
Well, you could set it to just capture the primary display, but then
But then it just
If
doesn't
it get-
do it half the time.
yeah.
Oh shit! I don't think I have enough ammo for this other nest.
All right. Oh.
I guess I do.
you-
I got enough fuel too.
Stream information.
You know. I still prefer all the add-ons that OBS has for Twitch. Because they don't have it for YouTube and it sucks. Alright. That should solve that problem for now.
All right, I think. Oh. Okay, so why is it not? Oh. There we go. No, I think my stream's working.
Ammo's So many nests to clear out around here.
Yeah.
Those explosive shells would have been nice right about now.
Yeah. No. Oh, lots of room for smelters.
Why are we getting like bursts of coal on that belt, like two above
I
you?
put the priority to the power plant.
Oh, I see. I see.
I didn't want it,
Oh, I see the little arrow now. Okay.
yeah, I didn't want the power plant to run out.
You know, that makes sense. I think the yellow arrow was like blending in with the yellow balancer, and I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I thought it had something to do with like my lag or something. What is
No,
happening?
I just didn't want to be running out for power. When I first started stealing for power in the smelters, I wanted to make sure the power plants never ran out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. What next?
I'm putting some more smelters down over here. Maybe I should leave him a little more room though.
Alright. Oh, I'm low on ammo.
I should put them back a little bit farther.
Oh, holy crap. This oil field is huge. What are these yields? Only 13, 7,000.
Yeah, well, your normal ones, if you're getting a couple thousand, you're happy.
This one's 65,000.
Oh my god. On how many wells?
20 or so.
I don't know if the pipes can handle the output of one well. Right up there.
It's like they're creeping back in on the
Okay, I need.
on the southeast. Well, I mean, I've slaughtered enough where I don't think we have to worry about it for a while unless we're planning to build.
Yeah.
I guess I'll ask, do we want uranium being fed to the mall?
To the mall? You never feed uranium to the mall. You set up your uranium processing near it, and you put your power plant near one of the deposits. So it's all local.
So in other
Because
words,
you have to haul so much uranium to get a little bit of 235. It's ridiculous how little 235 you get out of what you mine.
well, do we even have nuclear yet?
No, we're not doing nuclear power yet.
Oh, well, I think someone already started researching it.
Well, we've been researching, yes, but as far as we gotta get them all up, we gotta get a lot of processing going before we can do any of that.
Well,
This one actually isn't moving because we don't have purple science.
Do you have anything that doesn't require one? We don't. Yeah, we don't have anything that
We're
we can.
stuck.
Energy Shield Mark. No, that's blue. Energy Shield Mark 3 we could do. I think that's the last of the ones. I don't know what's that one weight on. Oh, that needs less than the ones above it. Must be a goop in there. Oh, you need to hire power armors before you can do the. That explains it. But oh, we don't have any red belts. We're not making red belts, I don't think.
Find any, but there are some parts of the factory that have red belts.
Yeah, that guy that was helping earlier, he must have been handcrafting them. I don't.
sorry, I'm laughing because you can see my drive tracks through the forest.
Yeah, so where you plowed through the trees.
Yeah. It's like a bad lawnmower job.
Don't do it, Loba. My cat
You-
is
you don't
looking at
probably-
the shelf.
You probably don't remember your brother's early mowing attempts, do you?
I remember you yelling at him a lot about them.
Because it was more of a joyride than trying to actually cut the grass.
Well, I also remember
So much.
him driving us into uh, uh, a ditch or into the where you dug out for the pool.
Oh, yeah. Eh, A lot of times with him, it was just a joyride. I don't think I ever trusted him to drive out to the Outback.
No, you actually trusted me to drive out to the Outback, but not him. I remember because I would have to. You were having me cut wood one time, and I was. Uh, that's pretty cool, Kathy. That's pretty cool. Little thing you did.
My sign.
Why is this not?
Now that makes me want to put signs for all of us. But that'd be copying, so.
Yeah, well,
Go
you
ahead.
you didn't see the stream that she did with the dancing Spidertron.
You showed
Yeah,
me
Yeah.
that. You showed me that.
where she had the Spidertron doing being the DJ.
That was funny.
Yeah, you showed
Yeah.
me that.
All right.
Do I even?
For some reason, we're not getting furnaces made. Oh, it's full. Yeah, we'll unblock. We'll open that up a bit.
Actually, I don't even. Oh, that's right.
Hmm.
I don't think. Yeah, that was the other nice thing about. Yeah, that was the other nice thing about Twitch was that, your link was literally your twitch.tv/ whatever your stream or whatever your name is.
Is it not that way on YouTube?
No, it is. It is a bunch of garbo.
Oh no, that's weird.
Yeah. Well.
That's it.
You gotta.
That's because you can rename your channel at any time.
That and just the simple fact that you have a lot more shit just in general on YouTube than Twitch, because Twitch is geared for basically one thing and one thing only. Versus.
Well, Twitch is trying to become more YouTube-like, and YouTube's trying to become more Twitch-like.
Well, that's because the all-in-one idea. You know, how many Twitch streamers had YouTube channels where they put their highlights and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And then you got, YouTubers who start streaming on Twitch because just Twitch was better. It's just better generally for streaming.
Yeah.
But, the only downside is that, neither platform is very welcoming to new people. Or people who've just been on the platforms for so long and just never gained any traction.
Well, if you don't do it full time.
Even if you do it full time, a lot of it's just luck.
But they want to push for people to be doing it full time. They want to.
Yeah, the streams you have to. At least that when I was trying to do Twitch full time. Every time you completed one step, they then had like, well, now you need to do this, 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 and this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what your experience has been with it, Kathy, but that's just how my experience has just been with it.
It's hard to do it full time because I mean the money doesn't come from Twitch, it comes from people watching, and then the whole like, hey, watch me play games and give me money is like hard for a lot of people to do.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you've got probably the same person who will watch like 10 other streamers. Uh, so plus it's an expensive rabbit hole.
But
Just setting up,
you know,
just like
gain tons of equipment and
you know, you start off with cheap, you know, the old cheapo equipment, you know, a computer that barely runs, and then
I haven't had a computer that barely runs since I built a monster.
since you built the my last computer.
Yeah,
Let's be honest,
well,
that thing we made limp.
true. That wasn't my computer. And it got you gaming some.
Some. Besides the
Hey, it was
fact,
better. It was better than nothing.
true, true, but I just gotta poke a little fun at it because that thing had so many issues.
Yeah, it wasn't the monster. It was never going to be the monster.
Okay, we could barely keep that thing turned on.
Yeah, we were pushing what you could do with those power supplies, and
It didn't help that there was a short on the board, and
well, no, the short was on the case actually,
okay,
but
but it
then
was,
that probably caused the short on the board.
and then it fried out my hard drive RAID, and
Yeah,
given they were like what 10-year-old hard drives.
yeah, they were all used hard drives when I got them.
Okay, so they were well over 10 years old.
Hey, it's stuff I had left over from when I was building stuff. From back when you could make money rebuilding XP computers,
Oh.
which sadly there's still a lot of people who'd rather have an XP computer than
I know a lot of Europe was still using XP when they discontinued 7.
yeah.
But then again, they were
Well,
European government.
well,
Lot of government. Well, okay.
there's a lot of businesses that have got XP computers running a lot of machinery,
Well, especially machine shops,
CNC.
CNC machines that are still using night stuff that predates Windows.
Yeah, well, you can't just throw. I mean, those old controller cards aren't compatible with the new Windows. There's no drivers. There's no.
Oh,
So the cost of upgrading a system like that is pretty high.
yeah, I can believe it. It's
They could make red belts, gears.
but
Yeah, there's a lot that Microsoft wants to abandon everything, but they forget about businesses.
Well, part of it is businesses don't want to.
Well, it costs so much to upgrade, and I hate to say it, that could be cheaper for them to upgrade them old control systems to an Arduino than to
Yeah,
try to get another Windows set up.
I mean when they're using, oh god, I know that the
486s,
last plant I worked at had
286s, and 486s.
were using machines from late 60s. It was one of the oldest machines. Late 60s, early 70s.
That corrugator I was running, that thing was probably from 1940. So,
But yeah, yeah. Is that a?
what?
I can't tell if that's a hive that spawned right below us, or if that's just the rock stuff again.
I'd have to
I'm just gonna go
bring up
check it
your.
out.
Where are you looking at?
Okay, it's just the rock stuff that.
They're marked for. That's the cliffs marked for deletion. Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty much the same color as fighters. It's a slight shade difference, but it's not much.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
The only biters I see are down to the southeast.
Well, I cleared out a lot of the area, so.
Yeah. So you got the area cleared out where we can put the power.
Which one, nuclear or
Coal. Because we're gonna need to move the coal plant.
and you wanted that one? Yeah, I killed everything, unless there's something
The
hiding on
south.
that peninsula.
Let me grab a bunch of stuff and I'll go down and.
But I need to get to bed. It's also pouring, so I need to actually close my window a bit.
Oh, okay.
You didn't realize it
I
was
couldn't.
pouring outside?
Now with headphones on.
Well, yeah, I'm getting rain splashing me.
Yeah. Well, I don't. You also don't have any eave or anything on that end of the house. So.
Well, yeah, I
Uh.
gotta go to bed because I gotta get up in
All right.
7 hours.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop out to GNGN.
All right. Good night.
Y'all have a good one.
Let me know when you want to stream again.
What game? That's it.